Awesome. Okay. So yeah, you want to have your mat, water, space to move around, all body weight today. I'm going to pull up the playlist. I think the warm-up song is Painkiller, which is maybe what you're going to need at the end of this class since we're doing a lot of plyo today. I got to get my AirPods connected. Please connect. See if that works. No. Sorry, I gotta get my AirPods to connect. One moment. This is like really important. If I don't have music, I can't do this. The silence will kill me. Come on, please connect. There we go. There we go. All right, we got it. We got it. Cool, cool. All right, awesome. Cool. So I'll give you a countdown. We'll get into our warm up. I'll do that 3, 2, 1, play. Have a great workout. 3, 2, 1, play. All right, so take it back to your mat. So we'll start by setting our feet outside our hips, take our arms at shoulder height by our sides, and take some small arm circles forward. Get bigger with each rotation. Think about your posture here, standing up nice and tall. Set your abs for class. Hitting some big rotations forward here. And now go back. Small circles back. Get bigger each time you come around. Really reaching away from that shoulder joint. Take a few big circles back. And now swing your arms front to back. Open up through the front of the body, through your chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades behind your back. Stretching out the front of your delts. We're going to march our knees next. In 3, 2, 1. Let's march our knees. So you can move on the beat, you can move off the beat here. Trying to draw your knee up to your chest and keep the chest lifted. You're aiming for midline of the body with the knee. And let's add an upper body twist, starting to get into the obliques, getting into your abs. We're gonna open the gate next in 4, 3, 2, let's open the gate. Swing the knee away from midline. So you can slow down the pace here, 90 degrees at the knee, opening through that hip joint. Find your balance on one foot and switch directions. Let's close the gate. Bring that knee in towards midline. Use your arms for balance. We got butt kickers in 4, 3, 2, butt kicks. Nice light jog on your feet. Kick the heels up to your butt, lean slightly forward. Just keep your upper body loose. We're gonna take this to jumping jacks next. We're going full range with those arms. 3, 2, let's go. Jack it out. So you want the heels to hit the ground, arms all the way above the head and then down by your sides. All right, we're gonna take it to a high knee sprint, or you can march it. 3, 2, let's go. High knees. So lean back, core on. Use those hip flexors, drive your knees up to hip height. Upper body is loose. We're gonna take this to squats. In 3, 2, let's go. Feet outside the hips, squat and rise. So sit the hips back, butt to knee line, knees track over toes, chest is up. We're gonna pulse at the base. 3, 2, let's pulse it. Pulse here. So we're going for depth in the squat, knees track out over toes, chest is up. We're gonna hold it in 4, 3, 2, hold your squat. Weight is in your heels. Sit here for 3, 2, 1. Take it up. All right. So for today's class, we have ladders. Ladders have 4 levels, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, 30 work, 15 rest, 40 work, 20 rest, 50 work, and you've hit the top of the ladder. You rest half the time you work, and the intervals get longer. We are going to start with a burpee snap. For a burpee snap, I'm going to give you a grounded option and a jumping option. Here's your grounded option. Your arms are up. You're going to squat and then snap your elbows to the side. So squat, snap as you lift the knee, and burpee down chest to floor. You'll come up, squat, snap really hard, burpee down, chest to floor. If you want to bring this up a level, that becomes a squat, jump, snap. Watch that again. Squat, jump, snap. You're ripping your elbows to the side, trying to keep your hips forward. Lift those feet, burpee down, chest to floor. All right, so you're going to change sides each rep. Heart rate through the roof. You also have the option to step the feet back in the burpee. Burpee snap, squat snap, grounded, or jumping. I'm going to pull up that timer. We'll get started. It's 20 seconds, then 30, then 40, then 50. All right, burpee snap. We start in 5. Hands up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat and jump the snap. Hands down, chest to the floor. Other way. Squat snap, land soft. Burpee down, chest to floor. If you're jumping, try to land quiet. Use your knees to absorb the shock. 3, 2, 1, time. 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds work. Grounded or jumping, you choose. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get low, rip those elbows. You want to feel your core turn on as you take those elbows to the side. Getting into the obliques. And then that chest to floor is going to make your shoulders light up a little more range in that burpee. 10 seconds. If you're squatting and snapping, lift the knee high. 3, 2, 1, time. Deep breaths. 40 seconds coming up. You always have that option of a squat, snap, staying grounded. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, exhale as you pull those elbows to the side and bring the knee up with lots of force. This is our 40-second interval. You're getting closer to the top. We stay in the intensity, breathing heavy, we're sweating. Let's go, 15. Stay in this work. Less than 10. Come on, team. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Take it up, 50 seconds. Hardest part right here. Longest interval. Deep breaths, commit to this. 50 seconds of work, then long rest. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, to sustain the movement for 50 seconds, if that means you alternate jumps and grounded squat snaps, take that option. If you're ready for the challenge and you're ready to dedicate 30 more seconds to the jump, stay in it and do this. Give me 20. Lots of force. Rip the elbows. Come on, you got 10. You got 10 in you. Let's go. For 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. All right, hydrate. All right. That was a killer way to start. So we're gonna move to our second ladder. Catch my breath. Standing. We're gonna work the lower body with some standing core in addition to cardio. We're gonna start with our feet outside our hips, 4 power squats, 8 high knees with hands overhead. A power squat, you sit low, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back into those power squats. You can jump or stay grounded and swing those arms with force. 8 high knees. You can sprint them or march them. Hands are overhead. It's gonna work the core a little more. One more sip of water, we'll get started. All right, 4 power squats. Use arms for momentum. Drive with force. 8 high knees with overhead reach. 20 seconds, we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back into the power squats. Reach, reach, reach. Come out of the power squats with as much of your arms as you can give me. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 30 seconds coming up. Feel that rhythm in your body. Let's make it longer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. All right, for the sake of my downstairs neighbors, I'm trying to do my best to stay quiet as I land out of these jumps. Now you don't have to jump. You can stick with that grounded option and really drive through the floor with every inch of your foot that you can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 40 seconds coming up. On those high knees, lift the knees as high as you can. Hip flexors and core turning on. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4 and 8, magic numbers. Every single person in this class right now is a math person. We got a statistician, we got 2 math teachers, 3 math teachers. So let's rock this. 4 and 8, you know it. 20 seconds. Lean back on those high knees. You'll drive your knees up higher. 10 seconds. All right, push, push. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 50 seconds. Standing circuit, we finish this strong. Go for speed. Accelerate through the moves. Depth in the squats, fast knees. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, each rep that you put away gets you closer to the end of the 50 seconds. Every rep is a little victory. Make every rep solid form. Butt to the knee line in your power squats, chest up, swing those arms for force. We want energy, we want intensity. 20 seconds. So we are not losing control here. We're in control of our movements. 10 to go. Come on, get to the top of this ladder. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Hydrate. All right, we're coming down to the mat. Our next circuit on the floor. So for this one, working push-ups, but we're gonna take a decelerating push-up. So what that means is, from knees or toes, hands are outside shoulders, butt is low, abs are on. We're gonna drop into the push-up, but decelerate and hold at the bottom. So watch this. Drop, hold, push up slow, 1 plank tuck. Drop, hold, push up slow, 1 plank tuck. If that's not for you and you wanna level it down, here's your option. Knees or toes, drop, hold, push up, 1 wide knee right, 1 wide knee left. Drop, hold, push up, take your 2 wide knees. So up to you how you wanna do this. Knee tuck with both knees to elbows, or break it up 1 at a time. But it's a drop, hold, and then slow press from the bottom. So use your upper body to decelerate as you get your chest to the elbow line. 20 seconds. Knees or toes, hands outside shoulders. Let's hit that chest. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop, hold, push up slow, double knee tuck or 2 knees apart. Drop, hold, push up slow, tuck or two wide knees. All right, you're in control of your pace here. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Breathe. Short rest. We do it again, 30 seconds. Let's light up the front of the body. 3, 2, 1, go. Drop, hold, push up, knee tuck or two knees pulled apart. All right, core is tight, eyes are forward. We're not looking at our feet. We know they're still there. We want a solid push-up form. It's like a moving plank, right? So you got a long line from the crown of the head all the way down the back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Sit back on your heels. You should be feeling your triceps and your biceps because they're also helping with that deceleration. It's not just your chest here, it's your whole upper body. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop, hold, push up slow, knee tuck or one at a time. All right, we do not want to cheat these reps. We want to make sure we're getting the chest to the elbow line. And you always have the option, making a knee push-up as you decelerate, then take it back to your toes. 15. Draw the navel to the spine, but continue to breathe. Come on, team. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. All right, roll out those shoulders. We've got 50 seconds of work to go. Hardest interval right here. Let's lock it up. Can you give me at least one rep on your toes here? That's the challenge. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, it's on. At least one rep from your toes. All right, so we had those 20 seconds of rest. We are feeling refreshed, rejuvenated. We hit that reset, right? I know it burns, I know it stings, but the good news is this ladder's almost over. Really control the tempo. Decelerate to the base of the push-up, hold it for a second, slowly push up, and then tuck those knees. Give me 15. Come on, come on. End is right there, we push. Commit to it. Do not quit on yourself here. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, take it to your feet, grab some water. Getting that big pump in our upper body. We want to match that feeling in the lower body now. All right. Our next move, hitting quads and glutes with fury. So I'm going to give you some options for this one. I'm going to fold up my mat. I don't need it for this. And I just want to make sure that I don't run the risk of slipping. So we're going to take a double pulse scissor lunge or a double pulse jump lunge. Here's your lowest option. So you're going to drop into a lunge, pop forward, drop, pulse together, drop, pulse together, drop, pulse together. You can take out plyo as well. So you can step back, pulse, bring it in, step back, pulse, bring it in. If you really want to feel that burn in your lower body, you're going to turn it into a jump lunge like this. Pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch. Keeping the chest up and hitting that pulse at the base with a full switch of the legs rather than bringing your feet together. Up to you how you level it. Plyo, no plyo, the scissor version or jump lunge version. 20 seconds. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop, pulse, feet together, drop, pulse, feet together, or pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch. You want to hit that pulse at the bottom of the lunge to maximize time under tension. 3, 2, 1, time. 20 seconds, just a taste, right? Doesn't really hurt yet. 30 seconds, here it comes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop and pulse, bringing the feet together in the center, or switching right to the other lunge. Use your arms and run through it. It'll gain a little momentum. It'll also remind you to keep your chest up. All right, we got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds, and we are really feeling our quads here. 3, 2, 1, time. Tap them out. All right, now we're in it. Now we feel that conditioning in the lower body. 40 seconds. Let's make it harder. Going for a long step back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So no matter what level you choose, stay honest here. Do you feel challenged? If you're taking this highest level option and it still doesn't hurt, pick up your pace. More power off the floor. You want to see how quick you can switch your legs. Accelerating, that's going to bring in more intensity. 10 seconds. Oh yeah, team. Building those strong legs, strong glutes. 3, 2, 1, time. Tap, tap, tap. All right, 50 seconds coming up. You know what you have to do. Get to the finish line. Move quickly. Go for range, go for depth. 5, 3, 2, 1, hit it. All right, 50 seconds. If you feel that chest dipping forward, your form is breaking. Use the core, stay upright in the upper body, even as you switch your legs. Back knee drops straight down, back heel is lifted. 30 seconds. Come on. Hardest part is showing up to the class, right? Can you give me 20 seconds more of this double pulse lunge? Yes, you can. We're not giving into that pain. We continue. We keep going. 10 seconds. Breathe into your legs. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Tap it out. Grab water. Holy moly. Grab your mat. All right. We're coming down to the mat again. We're gonna work everything. Your upper body, your core, and your lower body. So our next move, we're down in a Bulldog Plank. For a Bulldog Plank, we wanna have wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and you're up on your toes. So my knees are lifted and hovering off the floor. I have a flat back. I'm gonna take a heel press with the right leg, plank hop out and in. Heel press with the left, plank hop out and in. We wanna use our core to float our legs. And when I take that glute press, I want the heel to be as high as possible so that I can feel my butt. You wanna contract your butt muscle. All right, if it's too much to hop it or it's too much to hover, keep the knees down, take a glute press, step out to plank, come back in. Other side, glute press other leg, come out to plank and come in. So if that hover option is too much, drop to the mat, but still hit that same movement. All right, here we go. Find your Bulldog Plank. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So press the right heel, feet out, feet in. Press the left heel, feet out, feet in. I want to do my best to get the knees as close to the mat as possible while they hover. 3 seconds, 2, 1, time. All right, now you gotta feel, right? You can tell that your upper body has to squeeze to stay stable. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press that right, feet out and in. So you don't have to hop your feet. You can step your feet. You don't have to have your knees hover. You can have them down. If you're feeling any low back pain, that means I want you to take it to your knees and don't hover. Come on, team, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we want a really tight core throughout that. Navel draws inward, all right? Brace for impact. 40 seconds coming up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press the right heel, feet out, feet in. Press left, feet out, feet in. Are you feeling that contraction in your glute when you push that heel high? 90 degrees at the knee, flex that foot as you press the heel. 20 seconds. All right, if your eyes have floated to your feet, look forward, you gotta keep the airway open. 10 seconds. We're in it, we're getting there. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Sit back on your heels. 50 seconds. This is where we play that mental game. We're tired, we're fatigued, but it's one more interval. So say, yes, I can, and do this. We start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Press that heel, feet out, feet in. To make it through these 50 seconds, if you have to slow your pace, slow your pace. Think about where you're feeling the power, right? Definitely your shoulders, your chest, your core, your quads, your glutes. We're all in this, your whole body. One big stinger. Guess what? 20 seconds. Can you finish it? Yes, you can. Come on, 15. Every second we put away, it's getting us closer to that rest. Give me 10. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. All right, bring it up. Nice job. All right, big sip of water. We're coming down. I'm gonna fold up my mat. So our next circuit, this is very core focused. We're doing a particular type of crunch. So folding up my mat, just to give my tailbone a little more cushion on a hard surface, we're doing sprinter sit-ups. So for a sprinter sit-up, legs are straight, you lay all the way back, hands are at your chest. I'm gonna do a full sit-up. I'm gonna bring my right elbow to my left knee. I'm gonna lay back down, hands at chest, reset. Full sit-up, left to right, lay back. Full sit-up, right to left, lay back. An option here, if it gets to be too much, lifting the leg with the arm, here's an option. Straight leg sit-ups only, tap your toes. So if taking that sprinter move where you run into it, if it's too much for the core, keep the legs glued to the floor, full sit-up, reach for the toes, and curl back down. All right, ladder style. You're gonna feel this in your upper and lower abs. All right, team, we start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, it's like a running motion. So we're working, trying to pull the quad all the way to the chest and sit all the way up. We bring the hands back to the chest so there's no momentum. 3, 2, 1, time, lay back. 30 seconds coming up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. So those upper abs working really hard to get the chest all the way up off the floor, right? Or the shoulder blades all the way up off the floor. And then as you draw that knee in, that's when your lower abs engage. So as we try to crunch our body together, we're hitting the whole front of your core. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. 15 seconds rest, 40 seconds work coming up. lay back, get ready. Can you accelerate and pick up your pace? There's the challenge. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, this is called a sprinter sit-up for a reason. So now that you have the movement, you know how your body should be moving. You gotta flow to it, bring up your pace, accelerate your sprint. All right, we are halfway, 20 down, 20 to go in this interval. Run it, team. 15. You've got to give me 10 seconds of strong, solid work here. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. 50 seconds coming up, 50 seconds. The faster you move, the more your heart rate comes up and the bigger you're gonna feel that burn, right? We're working the engine of your body here. Let's lay back. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. 50 seconds. Can you make this your fastest interval? It's your longest, and let's also make it the fastest, because we know that finish line is right there on the other side. You've almost finished this ladder. Let's go, let's go. Come at this with that positive attitude you started class with. Halfway right here, 25 down, 25 to go. You are getting somewhere. All right, when it gets tough, we focus on the breath. The inhale, the exhale. Let's do this, 10 more seconds. Come on, come into it for 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Take it up. Grab yourself some water. All right. We're gonna fold that mat or unfold that mat. And here's what we got on deck. All right. We're moving to shuffle jump squats. So another lower body move. We're gonna feel our quads. Big, big burn here. All right, so watch this. You're gonna start at one side of your mat. You're gonna take one jump squat, get low, shuffle, jump squat, shuffle, jump squat, shuffle. Let me slow that down for you. If you don't want impact, it's gonna be one air squat and then in and out. One air squat, in and out. Looks like this. The more you jump, the more lateral distance you're gonna get. So you can step through it, you can jump through it. But our goal is to stay low and use the knees as shock absorbers for that impact. All right, shuffle jump squats. Fitting a lot of reps into each of these intervals. Start at one side of your mat. Let's get ready. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's one jump squat, shuffle, one jump squat, shuffle. So I throw my arms behind me as I push off the floor. Just gives me a little more momentum, but also reminds me that I want the chest to come up, right? Tall, proud chest. 3, 2, 1, time. 10 seconds. 30 seconds on deck. All right, feet outside hips. 3, 2, 1, let's go. One jump squat, shuffle. All right. So what kind of range do you have here? Think about it. Can you sit your hips back further? Can you get your butt lower? You got 10 seconds. Come on, team. I know this is tough, but it's a simple move. So find the rhythm, commit. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right, 40 seconds coming up. Tap it out, get ready. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, knees should be pressing out over toes when you hit that squat, right? So even as you shuffle, think about the placement of your feet. It needs to be outside the hips, and you want those knees tracking out over your toes. We got 15. Breathe into your legs. Come on. This is getting really tough now. We're fatigued, but we are doing it. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, tap, tap, tap. Grab some water. 50 seconds coming up. Shake them out. Get hungry for it. Grit your teeth. We do this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. 1 rep at a time. Just put each one away. We're focusing on getting to that last rep, right? That final countdown. If you feel that chest dropping forward, broaden your shoulders, broaden your chest. Eyes are up, and we're getting low. Come on, 20 seconds. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this. 10, 10. Come on, I'm with you. We move together. We got 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Holy moly. Shake it out. Woo. Grab some water. All right. Coming back down. All right, team. Another push-up variation. Let's give our lower body a rest. So we're coming down. You've got an impact option and an option with no impact. So this is called a drop push-up to a walk back. We actually start in a similar way to that last plank move. You start in a Bulldog Plank. Just realizing I do not want to be on my mat for this. I'll show you why. You don't want your mat to slip out from underneath you. So if you've got a hard surface, get rid of that mat. I'm in a Bulldog Plank. My knees hover. I'm going to pop forward, drop into a push-up, and then walk the hands back. Pop forward, drop into a push-up, hands come back. I'm trying to catch myself at the base and walk back to that starting position. If this is not for you, if that drop motion is too much, hit your Bulldog, walk out to plank, 1 push-up, walk in, reset. You can also take this from your knees. You can walk out, 1 push-up, walk it in, and reset. So on the knees lifted, walking both ways, or knees lifted, pop out, walk back. If you've got that mat, move it to the side, unless you plan on taking the knee option the whole time. All right, we got 20 seconds. Similar to that decelerating push-up, you catch at the base. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I drop, push up, walk it back. You want really good reps here, so we don't necessarily want to go for speed as much as we want to go for control and form. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1, time. 10 seconds. Hands pop out, you catch. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember the option to walk the hands out and walk the hands back if you don't want to jump out. All right, we're going for chest to elbow line and eyes forward. Give me 10. Pushing up off the floor with force. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right. 40 seconds coming up. Tough stuff, right? We got this. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So on your walk back, take it slow, compose yourself, hit that mental reset between push-ups. That walk back is your time to recover. 20 seconds. Fingers and palms push off the floor with force. Give me 10. Remember that knee option is always there. You got 5. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 50 seconds. See if you can start with that highest level, and if you need to drop it down, you drop it down. But we really, really want to feel that strength and power in the upper body. You want to be maximum fatigue at the end. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. This is our last time with this one. Last set, best set of these. It's also your last set of push-ups in the whole class. 20 down, 30 to go. Walking out, walking back. Always there for you. On the knees or the toes. 20 seconds. On your push-up. Elbows 45 degrees to the rear. It's a new me, it's a new me. 10 seconds. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. All right, come on up to your feet when you're feeling good. And we grab water. Oh man. All right, your final circuit. Come into the mat. We want to have the mat folded up if you're on a hardwood surface, because we got crunches. So last big core circuit here. For this circuit, we come on down. We're going to incorporate bicycle crunches here. So for a bicycle crunch, you want to have light touch behind the ears, elbows are wide, and your legs start in tabletop. We're going to take one elbow across the body, hit a leg lift, drop, go the other way. Across the body, hit a leg lift and drop. You're trying to twist your chest to the side wall, trying to lengthen that leg and get your knees in line. All right, you know the drill. 20, 30, 40, 50. Bicycle crunch with a leg drop as you hold it high. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Across, leg lift, drop. Go across, leg lift, drop. Play around with angles here. The closer you get to the floor with that leg, the harder it's gonna be. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 30 seconds coming up. Let's try to add a little more pace. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so we're not pulling on our neck here. We're keeping those elbows in our peripherals. The chest is open. The shoulder blades are up. You're halfway right here, 15 seconds. We're going for that pointed toe just to keep length in the leg. Give me 10. If the flexibility doesn't allow a completely straight leg, that's cool. Put a bend in your knee. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, we got 40 seconds coming up. You have 2 more intervals. 2 more intervals. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. All right. Shoulder blades should be up off the mat the whole time. And when you hit that bicycle crunch to the side, one shoulder blade's a little bit higher than the other. You're halfway through this interval, 20 seconds. All right, so we're feeling those obliques down the side of our body. Give me 10. For 5, 3, 2, 1 time. All right, 50 seconds, and then your work is done. We hit our cool down after this. 50 seconds of this move to take us home with this class. This is it. Steel yourself. Let's play the game. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so if you're listening to that playlist, the song we're on, those lyrics, till the end of time, we keep moving until the end of the time in the interval, right? We got 15 now, 35 to go. Let's rock it. Are you breathing? Are you getting that elbow all the way across the body? Are you turning your shoulders and your chest? 15. 10 seconds, that's the end of our time, the end of our interval. Keep moving for 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Hit a full body stretch on the mat, legs long, arms overhead. Reach those fingertips and breathe. Go for as much length as you can down your arms, your legs. Let's pull one knee into the chest. Roll out the ankle. Extend that leg to the ceiling, grab behind your calf or your hamstring and pull in. Try to avoid pulling on your knee. We want to protect our joints here. Drop that leg across the body and turn your upper body in the opposite direction for a spinal twist. Come back to center. Arms and legs long, full body stretch. Pull the left knee in this time. Rolling out the left ankle. And extend that leg to the ceiling. You grab them behind the calf or the hamstring. We're pulling in. Feeling that big stretch down the back of your leg. Take the leg across the body. Turn your upper body in the opposite direction. Big spinal twist here. And come back to center. Pull your knees in, grab behind your hamstrings. Rock yourself up to a seated position. Take those legs out long, seated forward fold. So reach for your toes or your ankles or your shins, whatever you can grab. And we're going to slowly bring it to our feet. We'll take a quad stretch when we're in standing, knees together, heel to your butt, one arm to the side to help you find that balance, chest up, and press the hips forward. Take the foot in your hand, step behind the standing leg, come up and over with that arm, IT band stretch. You want to lift up from the floor. Feeling that all down your hip and the side of your leg. Release. Quad stretch, other side. Knees in line, butt to, heel to butt. One arm to the side. Let's go for that IT band stretch. So foot in the hand comes behind, up and over with that arm. We made it to the other side of this workout. Ooh, it feels good. Release. One arm across the body for a shoulder stretch. And come up and over for a tricep stretch. Release. Shoulder stretch, other side. Come up and over, tricep stretch. And release. Take some torso twists here just to release through the upper body and release through the back. And let's finish with 2 deep breaths. So take your feet wide. Inhale on the way down. Exhale up. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale up. Hands to heart center. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job, y'all. Body weight workout, no joke. Hydrate, keep stretching. See you next time.